Music is a diverse and complex aspect of our lives. From rap to reggae, each genre has its own respective tone and sound that helps characterize its qualities. Some music is written to dance to, and some is written to tell a story. An example of this is a short piece composed by Pedro Silva for an indie game known as Omori. Now, Omori is interesting. The game follows a group of friends going on crazy fun adventures to save their friend Basil. I highly suggest picking up the game before continuing this video due to many moments being driven by a blind playthrough. Note, this game covers heavily sensitive topics, so viewer discretion is advised. Okay, everyone gone? Alright.
She's dead! Gone! Kabooey! Down the stairs, hung on a tree, killed by sands?
In the jar. Anyways, a refresher on the climax of Omori. Sunny, who is the true protagonist of the game, is facing off in a final battle against Omori. Omori is commonly viewed as the representation of Sunny's denial of the truth. And while the meaning behind this fight can be separated into its own video, what I'll be focusing on today is what happens after beating the fight. Duet is a waltz piece played during the good ending of Omori. As the name implies, the song is a duet between Sunny and Marie, almost as a final goodbye to his sister. The song opens with the piano scaling down the major scale, conveying an almost peaceful falling feeling. This fall begins to rise again, during which a single minor chord is delicately played, shifting the song from major to minor very slightly. The main melody begins in major again, as if I forgot that slight tonal shift. After this melody is established, a shaky, almost nervous violin slowly seeps into a polyphonic melody with the leading piano. This violin is played by Sunny, and from his performance you can tell that he's a bit unsure about playing. This contrasts with the piano, which keeps a constant tempo throughout the song, perfectly playing each note without failure, almost highlighting Marie's perfectionist tendencies, or at least how Sunny viewed her as a person. Perfect and graceful. And though the piano is more effectively played, the violin grabs the most attention due to its constant changes in its melody. Once these two instruments are established, the piano almost subdues into just chords for the listeners to follow the violin's melody. During this, the song continues to modulate from major to minor, shifting from a happy waltz to a waltz riddled with a sense of unsurety, closing with just the violin. This leads to the big finale. This time, the piano has a much more complex composition, regaining the listener's attention. Returning to its major scale, the piano enhances the melody to a much grander feel, driving the impact of a true send-off. Finally, the song starts to settle down, with the piano getting much slower and the violin once again taking lead. The violin closes out by holding one final note with the same unsure quality from the beginning of the song. This is how Omori drives the emotional impact of one of its final sequences. Not only does Duet tie in perfectly with the story, but its use of different music techniques further connects with the player's emotions. The use of major and minor chords, the quality of how instruments are played, and even how well the two instruments blend together, creating a sort of dancing feel. It brings together everything that the player experienced into one heartfelt package, cementing it as one of the most emotional pieces in gaming history. Just look at how my friend reacted to me playing the first 4 notes of the song.
Fuck you.